Hey guys, I'm uploading a video to Patreon that I wanted to tell you all about. The title of it is Cindy Watts, a Woman of Strength and Love. The video is 49 minutes long, so it's going to take a little bit to get it uploaded, but it should be up this evening for sure. No problem. And what I'm about to play in this video is the first 7 minutes of that 49-minute video. So take a listen, and if you'd like to hear more, then join us tonight on Patreon. I would say give me a couple hours though, because those longer videos take a lot longer to upload. Hey guys, just last week, over 2 years after the case of Christopher Watts first hit the headline news, one of the attackers created a video and uploaded it onto YouTube, which included the channel creator's statements that he hated Cindy Watts and that he wanted to punch her in the face. That right there, folks, is what the attackers are made of. That's what they do. They have been attacking Cindy Watts for over 2 years straight. And their behavior, their actions, well, the attacks against Cindy Watts, and also the attacks against many of us in the true crime community on social media, those attacks are disgusting. They're downright criminal, too. It's harassment. It's promoting hatred and violence. It's organized. And it sometimes seems to be never ending, which has to make you kind of wonder what it is the attackers have been hired or recruited to accomplish. From the moment the police started investigating the disappearance of Christopher Watts' wife and little Bella and Cece, Cindy Watts' name and her reputation have been trashed. She has been libeled, slandered, defamed, harassed, doxxed, and threatened, and abused from day one. And so have I. And so have many other people. Like I said, in the true crime community on social media. Many of us, Cindy Watts and myself included, have been libeled, slandered, harassed, threatened, abused, etc., before we ever stated any opinions on the case. The scumbag attackers and the scumbag attacks all follow the exact same patterns of abuse. Defame, slander, abuse, threaten. Oh, threaten that there's worse to come. And then they quickly shift gears for a short time at least, to present what they're hoping will be their public persona as self-proclaimed advocates. Advocates do not abuse other people. Period. They're not advocates. They're attackers. They're disgusting. They're despicable. And they seriously appear to need help. Take a closer look at the police interviews. One friend said she didn't even know Cindy's name, but she sure did claim to know every last detail of what appeared to be one of many versions of a fictional story told to many different people by Christopher Watts' wife, claiming that her mother-in-law was guilty of putting Cece's life in danger by, depending on which story you believe, having nuts in the house, or giving Cece ice cream with nuts on top, or daring to have ice cream in the freezer that was not on the list of approved foods to have in the house, approved by Christopher Watts' wife. One after another, people lined up for their police interviews, and within minutes began to recite whichever version of the nut meltdown they were told. The message was clear right from the start. Cindy Watts was bad. Cindy Watts didn't go to the wedding. That wedding was 5 years before the disappearance. Surely in 5 years' time, the fact that Cindy chose to not attend her son's wedding should have become old news. Oh, Cindy Watts was mean. She was cold. She never got along with her daughter-in-law. And from all of the Cindy bashing that went on, combined with the organized attacks on social media, Cindy Watts has been unfairly treated. She has been abused and harassed and threatened based on lies. Would you like to hear the truth about Cindy Watts? Here it is.